yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go.
Hear us now.
What's up, people?
Hopefully this go better than last time.
Yeah.
I guess we gotta introduce ourselves. I mean, I guess if you watch it, but yeah, D Rob Shadow Bat.
That's me.
Week 2, we in the bottom pod, 29. After being the comeback team of the
Last
season, yeah,
yeah.
we just back.
Yeah.
There no, I won't say come because I won't say come, you know, but you get the idea. But yeah, here we are. So
we're
this
gonna do a lot better this time.
Yeah. So and we're gonna read.
Yeah, reading is fundamental.
So just to let people know, we made 2 huge mistakes last week. The first one was with the abomination keyword.
Yep.
Instead of giving the villain the attack of the hero below them, we were giving them the cost.
Yep.
But there was a lot of time you were missing by 1. And we would take out a lot more villain. And like I said, so many escaped that got behind us. I think that. And then the other thing is I bought a 7-cost card on like turn 10 and put it in my victory pile and then realized it after I was doing the scoring.
Why would you want a 7-cost card in your deck?
Right, so. But here we are. So, I guess we get a quick rundown what's going on here. We got Mojo. And he's trying to explosion at the Washington Monument. I guess this is a TV show.
Yeah.
So basically, every time a scheme twist come out, we're gonna destroy a layer of the monument, starting from the top. I mean, so the wounds and bystanders randomly in all these decks of 4.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, we lose if 10 bystanders are on the KO pile.
So, save the
And
citizen.
all every stair is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so the 8 skiing twists. So like I said, as long as we got win before all 8 skiing twists come out.
Yep.
Too, so that will blow the build in as well. So I think we got a good setup. So we start off with Captain Marvel, High Tech Spider-Man, Homecoming, and Long Shot.
Yep.
I never been home Long Shot before in any iteration.
Like heard of him as a character?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought that just a made up name, but I guess that's a real person. I never even heard of Long Shot. That's the first time. Like Long Shot. That's like a keyword. No, that's the person's name.
Yep, that's a dude.
Okay, and then and we added Tony Stark Homecoming.
Yep.
And Beast from the X-Men.
I love Beast.
So I think because of the tech is why we did it.
Yep, that was my main reason, but I love Tony and Beast.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. And like I said, that also played a role. So shuffling our deck. So who going first this time? I guess I'll go first.
Yeah.
So like I said, we'll try to do this in one, but if we have to do it two, here we go. So flip over the heroes.
All right.
1, 2,
We
3,
have
4.
Marvel. Long Shot.
Not a real person.
Long Shot.
Still not a real person.
Beast. Is Beast a real person?
Hold on. We got an 8, a 7, a 6. Is there a rule against that, or is it? No.
Oh yeah. What was the?
Is it in the book or something? I know there's a
It's
book.
in the What If book. I know that.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So let me get the what if because I think if we got 2 legendary, you know what? Okay, what if? We never had this come up. So where is it? Kind of the setup if it's something that can trigger a mulligan. Where would it be at in this book? Boy. We apologize that we wasting people's time, but I know this is a rule, and
It's important to look it up.
Star if you have at least 2 cards of Star Headquarters that cost 7 or more, then all players can agree to mulligan those HQ spaces like this. Set aside all cards 7 or more from the HQ. Mm-hmm. Refill the HQ spaces. Also set aside any other hero that costs 7 or more that appear. And then once the HQ fills, shuffle aside, set aside hero back into the hero deck.
All right.
Do this only during game setup. You can't mulligan once the game already. Okay, so yeah. So we all using the mulligan rule, but this is an actual real life thing.
Yep. I approve.
I said no already that once, and that's a lot better having a 7 and 8 out there already.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a lot of 4s and a 6,
Yeah.
but
We got mulligan. We got tech, if we definitely need.
tech important in this for sure.
You know, I'm starting off with 5 by 1.
Alrighty.
So.
Still shuffling.
Yeah, no problem. No rush.
Alrighty, here we go. Your villain card is Nazar, the Calculator. He's got Cosmic Threats.
Yeah. Okay, that's all we need. Yeah.
And then no ambush.
Yeah. So okay. So if I don't know if y'all heard me. Do we want to put? I guess we could put this up here to score. Keep it with.
Oh yeah.
If you promise not to bump the camera.
I can make no promises.
So turn 1 for me. I guess I point the side closest to me. That make more sense. So, since I got the phone upside down, but I got 5 by 1. So we definitely taking some tech. Berserk.
Berserk is good.
Berserk let you flip over the top card and you get the attack.
Yep.
Of the character if they have attack.
That is how it goes.
And you have to flip. So yeah. So I'm gonna take this, and we got what these call sidekicks in office. So we got, and then I'm gonna get the 4 cards. Was gonna be 3 by 3.
Alrighty. My turn. I have a
shit
trap. So ambush, a villain
Yeah, we're gonna
captures
lose
the
that.
bystanders.
Oh, sorry, and we forgot to start off with his 3 bodyguards.
Oh yeah, meat shields.
Yeah. So
Have
and
no
they're face down because they
bystanders
were
on captured villains or suffer. Yep, we're going to be suffering.
So that don't move down. That's just trap.
Oh, that just
That don't move nothing down.
Okay.
Because that's the thing you have to complete by the end of your
gotcha.
turn. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, let's see what my hand is. I could get. Yeah, no, just kidding. Oh, look, I got the same hand you got. 5 by 1. I think I would also like to get
Is it after you draw your new hand, each player discard down to 4 in their hand? Oh, that's gonna be easy. So after you draw your new hand,
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
and well, I'm gonna just drop the 2 guns because I'm gonna well, yeah, because I'm not. If we get a villain, we just get a villain. We'll have to pop it next turn. Yeah.
That is what I'm doing as well.
Alright.
Now it says
It's just a
more stuff after you draw
your new
at
hand.
the end of turn. Each player. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just making sure it wasn't just me. All right. That goes to.
Yeah, it just a
Discard.
a KO. Yeah, and then my turn.
Alrighty, you get werewolves. They have ambush. They capture a human shield.
Face down.
Face
Yeah.
down.
Well, put on top of the card.
Oh, on top of the card.
That-
yeah, that's right.
That way we could tell, and then that way we could tell because we gotta fight it.
We gotta fight it, and then.
Yeah, that way we could tell we got. Okay, so I got 4 cards at 3x1. I think we have to start with this.
Yep.
Hey, oh yeah, we got Captain Marvel over there, but I think it was pretty obvious who needed to go. So.
Alrighty, my turn. We have a scheme twist.
Okay, so we pop in. So let me read this. So twist KO the top floor of the monument. So it is gonna be so. And then you gain one. And then you gain 1 wound KO this way. So we're gonna lose 3 bystanders. And
That
you gain,
hurts.
so we got 7 left to go. And that's your wound. So it said yeah.
My
So
wound.
KO the topmost floor of the Washington Monument. You gain. Oh, my turn.
It's
Yeah,
your turn,
my turn. Yeah, so
buddy.
mine. Yeah. So then I gain. So yeah, you gain 1 of the wounds this way.
Okay.
So we got 7 more we could afford to get. So we got 3 Kato here. So they was at the top floor and we didn't get up there. So sorry about that.
Sorry, guys.
Maybe next time. Well, actually we'll put this next to the twist. I don't even know if the camera go over this far, but oh yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does. All right, so 3 bystanders down. Shuffling cards, and he is still 11 to beat, but he can get -3s here and there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So,
Was that your third turn?
this is gonna be my 3rd turn. Yeah, I already want to turn here.
Oh, you're
yeah.
starting. That's right. You
Yeah.
got the scheme.
Okay, so shit. Actually, a pretty good hand. I got both of my cards, so I have. If you play this card, you may put a card from your hand on top of your deck. To play this card, you must put a card on top of your hand. So I don't think I need that 3. I'll probably be better off getting a 2. So yeah, and then I'm trying to say, yeah, I may save it for that 6, so that may be the bad play. So I'm gonna start with my Berserk. So I'm gonna flip the top card of my deck with it just that, so I get nothing from that. And then to play this, I had to put a card from my hand on top of my deck. So then I have 6. Yeah, 6 by 2. I would love to. And he's down to 8 right now because I would take the tech
Right.
variant, but that's still not enough. But I could get. Or do I take one of these bystanders first? Or do we start taking them because we got to save these people the monument?
Yeah.
Because I could take him out and we'll save a. We may.
Right.
Or I could just take one of the meat shield off of him.
Let's wait to go after him because if you can take the shield and take him,
I may.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna fight the meat shield first for 3, and this is when you recruit this bystander and gain this as a hero. And he's a tech card too.
Oh, nice.
Bystander when you begin a hero, the heartless computer scientist. And then it says to tech you may kill a card from your hand. This card pal, so we gotta re-sleeve. We'll leave that outside to know what we're looking for. So re-sleeve and And then for my last 3, we'll fight him. And then KO one of your heroes. And he'll go away. And he'll go to my victory power there. And then when I special rule, whenever you fight a villain, you may reveal any face down card from any floor. So we'll start from the top. So I'm gonna reveal one of these. That's a bystander. If it's a bystander, I get to
You saved Pepper.
Yeah. And then it said rescue it. Okay, yeah. If it's a wound, stay face up. If it's bystander, rescue it. And then Pepper, when you rescue this bystander, you get +2 money. Usable only to recruit hero in the HQ under the bank. So I was at 2, now I'm at 4.
Yep.
And this one's under bank.
That's under the bank. Get that beast.
Get that beast. Okay. And that's a nice card out there for you. And then oh yeah, and Pepper go up here. She's a bystander. She's an actual bystander, and bystander worth 3 points this game.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My turn. We got a
So
Erishim.
There's another celestial.
Judge.
Yeah.
Yep. Just cosmic threat.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm 3 by 1. So I think I'm going to get the long shot here.
Did I take 2 turns somehow? How do you still got only 4 cards? Oh yeah, because you drew a new hand. I did 4. What that? Because that was 6. Oh, because I went before you. Yeah. Okay.
You go first, boo. All right. That's my turn. We got a Tony on deck. Your card is another Celestial. These guys are. Oh no.
Yeah.
You are bystander.
So I got 3 and 3. So definitely can't find nobody for 3.
Are you sure?
If you gain any shot, This is such an effing terrible card, but I guess we need money, and about the same as and it's green, and I got that B source is green,
exactly.
so yeah, I might well live that green life. 1, 2, I need 4 more.
All right, we got another scheme twist.
Okay, so yeah, it's your turn. We got another bystander card in there. You get a wound of your choice. Like this.
I'll take this one.
Oh yeah, and we got to get new sleeves for the wounds when we do take it from there.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Thank you.
And the other one you can just put.
Yeah, I got that off to the side.
Yeah. Keep that.
All right. I am 4 by 2.
We miss it up to 4.
So I'm gonna get Mr. Stark.
And then we at 4, 6. But we still saved the real person because these other people look like fake bystanders. They cartoon characters. The real world.
Yeah.
I gotta shuffle it back up after putting that sleeve in that wound. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I have one. And you flip. You got flips on the right for me, yeah.
Yep. We've got Major Domo.
Okay.
He's got ambush.
Me too.
Yep.
And so I have 1 fight. I have 2, 4, 6, 7 buy.
7 buy is nice.
Yeah, so we'll take here right here. Yeah, we had to. Oh, and that was a turn from here. So yeah, that's the number. Yep.
Alrighty. This is just the Circus of Crime.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's the henchman. That's the henchman. Yeah, that's the henchman.
Okay, I'm gonna have a pretty fun turn. Alright, so I'm going to play this guy.
Yeah.
And put her on top of my
Okay.
deck. No reason.
All right.
I'm going to play him. He's got Berserk.
Mm.
Only one instance, though, since
Yeah.
I don't have another tech. Discard. I wonder if my... Oh, look. It's got a damage. Alright, so that's 6 right there by 3.
So we definitely still got to work in the city, so...
Yep. Alright.
I think you take the henchman now.
Gotta take the henchman out. I'm going to reveal the top card of my deck. Cost 0, so I get to KO it.
And you could pick a bystander. You get pick a call from one of these.
Yeah. We'll go with... Alright. Cloning Technician. When you rescue this bystander, clone the next hero you recruit this turn that has a printed cost of 3 or less. Alright. So clone means...
You get the card and you get another copy of it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Either. So yeah, because we did that last. I did that when I played that Shangan. So clone, let me read. Let's read it though, because
Let's make sure, yeah.
you may gain another copy of this card from the HQ. There none in the HQ. You may gain a copy from the hero deck and shuffle it.
Alright, well I'm going to definitely gain a couple beasts.
Okay.
Then. Captivating Conundrum.
Well, we replenish before you go. Replenish the HQ for replenish for yeah.
I
That's in there,
assumed the odds were alright. Just to show I'm honest. Alright, shuffle up. I like that ability. Alright, now rescue clone. Alright, and that is. That was a fun turn. I did something for the first time in 2 weeks.
We did so bad last week. We won the game and still came in behind the person who lost the game.
Yep. Yeah, that was...
Like our win was so bad, when somebody lost was better. That's just that lets you know that's not a good look.
Right, here's another scheme.
Okay. Yeah. 5. This one. Oh, we got bias that's a 5th one, and then I will have to take a wound. So what we put in the KO wound?
I got KO
Yeah, okay. Get the sleeves on top so we remember the sleeves. You could give me the empty sleeve
This
you got.
one is a green.
Yeah, that I said the sleeve.
You want it?
Yeah, that just keep all the empty sleeve that way. We make
I got
sure.
you. My bad. That makes sense. Being organized.
Okay, now take one of the wound, but that didn't move it down. Or no, there was the spot you take it from me. Okay.
Right.
So then I do have one of my wounds, and I have 4. I have a berserk. I have an instant of berserk with a nothing. So that and it discarded. The berserk discarded, right? I'm pretty sure, but like I said, because we messed up last week, you gotta check it. Yeah, in this discard, yeah. Okay, so that discarded. So now I have 2x4. So I will fight the meat shield. Bystander, when you rescue this bystander, draw a card. And then give me another attack. And then with the 2, we'll take a sidekick.
All right.
There no Spider-Man came out yet, and I have a text.
I know. I love Spidey.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I shuffled him in the deck, but we'll find out shortly.
Alright, my turn. We have another henchman.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to play him, do a berserk, and get +1 attack.
Okay.
So he's a 3, 4. I'll draw a card.
Oh, you had a tech in your KO power, right? Tech in your KO power.
That's how XG works?
Yeah, X-Team is tech your KO. Tech your discard
right.
power if you have a tech in it.
Ah, bad. That's, yes, I do not have one. So
Okay.
I put that card back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but I'll verify that, but I'm almost definite I read.
Yeah. I read that earlier today.
Okay.
It's been a long day, guys.
Well, yeah, X-Team, yeah. X-Team, you get +2. This means if you have it in your discard power, yeah.
So what I should have did is the opposite. All right, I'll do that next time.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 3. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take this guy out.
Okay. It had no effects. Yeah.
No effects.
And you get a card from someone.
Yep. We'll grab this one.
And
It's a
you,
wound.
yeah, you just leave it face up. Yep.
With my 3, I will get this guy. Alright, that's my turn.
We got shuffled this deck a few times and it's still not
Every
giving.
round we're shuffling. Alright, he gets a meat shield. I'm sure you can handle one of those.
Hopefully.
Hold.
1, 2. Yeah. So So I got 2 bars. So
Alright, so if I coordinate this Tony Stark and you have a tech, you would get to Danger Sense, or would I just give you +2?
no, I get the card. Like so when you
That's
coordinate,
right.
you coordinate if I'm playing the card in front of me.
Alright.
I could get to at least 7 here, and I could I've only got 1 symbol, so I can't lower none of them down. So we have put a card back on top of our. Well, actually, let's start this way. So we're gonna start with Berserk there. That's a wound. I guess if I got Berserk something, that would be it.
Right.
And then we'll play that to put this on top of my deck. We'll leave it face up, just so I know. So we have 7 by 1. So okay, yeah. So we'll take this out, and then minority reveal top card of your deck if it costs 0 KO with we know it is because, and then I get to check here. So we're gonna stay at the top, and so we got Jane Foster.
All right.
When you rescue this bystander, you may KO one of your hero or a hero from your discard pile. So we're gonna KO this as well. And then alright, so we did, and then I got 4 left.
Yep.
So we'll fight the meat shield. Bystander board gamer. When you rescue this bystander, each player with the most victory points draw a card. So bystander worth 3. So I have 9, 10. I'll do, yeah, we could do. Let me see. I think it's active during the whole game. The bystander is worth 3.
Yeah.
What give us that ability? I know. Okay. Oh,
I feel like it was the mastermind.
okay. Oh, you get 3. All bystander in victory power worth 3 points. Yeah. So okay. So this is active during this. So
I only got 7. So
okay. Yeah, I got 3 bystanders. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the one with the most points with me. When you rescue bystander. When you rescue this, each player with the most victory points draw a card. Would that be me? We'll draw another tech card. So this will be my second one because I KO'd one. So this will be my second one. So I got 2. It was a Spider-Man. It'd be nice if he showed since he all 14-2 by taking getting a sidekick.
Alright. We have another Celestial.
Well, hopefully getting up to do something with him sooner or later.
Alright. I'm going to play this right this time, guys. Alright, so I have, for sure, a couple of those, so I get to draw a card. It's my wound. Yay. We're going to do Danger Sense. I reveal the top 2.
Yeah.
Alright. And I get plus power.
+1 for each villain reveal.
Alright, so he's got 3. I can put them in any order.
Yeah, I think
Do we want the Master Strike next?
I got tech in my hand. I'm pretty sure you got a lot of tech in your deck. You should tech back. Yeah, because we gotta try it. Yeah, but you'll get somebody.
So that's 3, 4, 5 attack. Here's a wound and 3 buy.
You just missed him by 1.
Yep, I did.
We still have to. Well, we gotta keep taking out the. And we know no one is coming. We gotta build up attack for it. So
exactly. So we're gonna get this guy. I'll get a sidekick.
Okay.
And she's fun. Alright, I wonder what your villain.
You fought somebody, right?
I did fight somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you get? Alright. Jane Foster. When you rescue her, you may KO one of your heroes or a hero on your discard pile. Sweet. I will KO one of my Coulson.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Your turn. We've got our Master Strike.
Okay, so so I will read this. Mojo capture a human shield. Each player reveal attack card or discard a card at random. So like I said, I do have a tech in hand. Was like I said, that bystander came in handy.
Alright, let's see my hand. Yep, I got a Tony Stark.
Okay, so
I can coordinate if you wish.
I'm gonna be at 4. Is that the danger sense 2-1?
Yep.
So let's see. So I could get up to. Well, I know I would get at least 1, and I have 4 in hand, and I have 2 tech cards. I could get him out. So yeah. So we will coordinate. So not well. So yeah. So this gonna go. Yeah. So you replace this. So I'll play this first. Okay, I play this first for 2, but then this gonna trigger danger sense.
1, 2.
So switch them around.
Are you sure?
All right, so now we have 4, 7. Look at the top card of your deck. Discard it or put it back. This is my sidekick. I can actually read now. Play this card as a copy of another hero you play this turn. It costs 6 or less. This card both that and the hero. Yeah, so we're gonna have to keep him because he'll help me take a celestial down because he'll double as a cover. Oh, put it back. Okay, I'll put it back, and I don't have the red to do. So then I have 4, but 4 plus 4 is 8. So yeah, but I got 2 techs, so this slow him down by 3. So we'll take him out. A celestial boom go right in front of me, right? It don't cycle on. Cosmic threat.
It's a permanent bonus that helps you the rest of the game.
So yeah, it's called Celestial Boom right here. This is a permanent boost that happens for the rest of the game. As long as it's in my victory power. So yeah, so it's in my victory power. So for the rest why am I not wearing my glasses? I know I'm blind.
I can't leave my bedroom without my glasses.
Yo, what's up, Big Sean in the house? For the rest of the game, once during your turn, you may fight a henchman from your victory pile, spending a normal attack and doing a KO it and rescue a bystander. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be so. Yeah, so that's good to know. So I'm gonna actually leave that sitting in front of me. Okay, and then I have 2 buy. I have 4 buy because I got 2 from there, 2 from there. So 4 buy. I think I need to live the. Okay, you're doing the tech well.
Yeah, I'm going tech.
So I'll live the green life.
Hey, there's a Peter Parker.
That is he in the picture. That's still a Tony Stark.
I know.
Okay, so over the. Oh yeah, hold on. I did take a.
You did. Grab that. That might be a wound.
Yeah, so we'll at least know. Even we won't lose. Nobody else will go here. So we
nice.
Since we
saved some people.
1,
Saved
2, 3,
the citizen.
4, 5, 6, yeah. Okay.
All right. I wonder what my card's gonna. Oh, cool. It's this guy.
If you could save me a henchman out there, that'd be awesome sauce.
If I could what?
That's if you don't have to take that henchman out.
Oh, okay.
You may have to.
I do not have a great hand at the moment.
Okay, well if you have to take it, you have to take it though. Yeah. So that's still a thing because I could. I should be able to take the Tech Celestial out because I have at least 3 of those coming up. But let me checking Berserk because if I don't have a KO power, I will have to shuffle and do that. Let me just make sure for that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her on top to play long shot. My 3, I'll get another sidekick.
So what the ruling was, if we don't have a deck to this, we'll just form a deck.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I know.
So, yep, I'll go ahead and get him.
Okay.
And then
You could
reveal the top card of your deck. It costs 0. You may KO it.
Yeah. And then you save from any face down stack. You save a.
Oh, wait a second. I should have done this completely. That costs 0. So if I had instead put her on top.
Okay. Right.
You may put a card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this.
Yeah. Right.
on
Yeah.
top.
Right. Yeah. Why would you? Right.
Yeah, and then reveal it.
Yeah.
Okay, my
Yeah.
bad. That's how that should have gone down.
And now since you big villain, you take a face down card.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this regular bystander.
Mm-hmm.
I got a sidekick. Alright, I'm good. Another celestial.
No way. Okay, so should have been shuffled. So I won't have 4 buys, but I have. Okay, I got to play. So I'm gonna play him for Berserk. And I'm at 9. Man, you gotta start making moves at the massive. But yeah, so we got control of the building, I guess. But we have so many celestial come out. I mean, they were stacked up on top. Yeah, I think the celestial put us behind the.
Mm-hmm.
But if we take out another celestial and then we could clear the 2 floors out the way, then.
Mm-hmm.
Then okay, so then Berserk. I want a Berserk. Okay, so I do get 1 for that, so he worth 3 now. And then I'm gonna play this as a copy of another hero. So I'm gonna copy that, so I get Berserk 2 again. So that's nothing, and that's 2 more.
All right.
So he's worth 4. We can get he worth 4.
5, 6, 7.
7. So that's 7.
Yep.
And then I could take him down by 6, but for the tech side of things.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take him out, and he's the one for the rest of the game. While it's your turn to mastermind, he get a boost in his attack. He go to the 5th of his printed health, so he'll get +1.
Oh, nice.
No, I got fighting for 7.
Oh, why does he?
For the rest of the game, while it's your turn, the mastermind get plus attack equal to the 5th of his printed. Round down the loss. So you get 1.
How's that a boon?
I don't know. I seen that when I read, but you gotta get him off the board too.
Yeah, that's true. That's
true. Oh, yeah, and I have this, so that would put me at 8, but that don't make it different. Oh yeah, and I did save. I did fight. Cypher, when you rescue the game, he has a heal. He's another attack. Okay, let's leaving that back up. Okay, and then right now I have 4 to buy. I swear to God that Peter Parker's in that deck.
Alright. Let's see. Master Strike.
Okay, so we gotta reveal attack, or
I don't know if I can do that. Oh wait, yes I can.
I cannot.
Alright.
So I'm gonna roll, and I got 6 cards in hand, so I'm gonna roll the dice and start from the top and count down. 1. Okay, I mean discard the wound, yeah, and randomly discard them. Well, I guess I had 2 wounds in hand, so I would discard both of them. But yeah, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna play long shot.
Oh, and he get another meat shield.
Oh, yes. Lovely. Alright, I'm gonna play him and put her on top of the deck.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna play him. I can't do X Gene. Let me double check that.
You didn't buy no tech, yeah.
Alright, now I'm gonna play him though, and I'll get Berserk. Alright, so there's a guaranteed 1 and 2. So he's 4, 5, 8 by 2. So with my 2.
You could take a Celestial if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Or we could take out you said 8, you at 8?
Yeah, I'm at 8.
I mean, do we take out the Celestial and just stop worrying about them at this point unless they got really cool? Well, check his power.
Which one are we
The
going?
one closest to, I think. You could do, because he would go down, or he'd go down 11. So this is the only one I think takes. So read his power, see if it works.
Alright. Celestial Boon. For the rest of the game, whenever you fight a villain, rescue a bystander. I mean, that seems pretty
Yeah,
good.
I mean, because that would be for 7 for you.
Yeah. Let me get that guy.
Yeah. All right. And then you get a check the building.
You got a bystander and I got a bystander.
But they ran this random, so I took all 32
okay.
cards, shuffled them, and made
gotcha.
8 even power. So yeah.
Alright.
So there.
Guess we'll go with this one.
So like I said, yeah, it's just 8 even power, but it's not. I didn't put them.
Right. Alright, I'll go ahead and grab one of these for 2. And
So now I think we could leave them out there unless it's the only thing we could fight. Yeah. But we got to start taking the meat shields.
Mm-hmm.
Capture 2 meat shields. We can see the number now. So I got Berserk and Extreme Berserk. I do have green on my deck from last turn. So I do get 2 Berserk instances. So Berserk not it. Berserk 1. So he's at 3. Four, 7. I got 7 and 1.
Nice.
Yeah,
I think you just start going.
I'm about to say, yeah, we could get her whenever. Yeah. So pots, I get 2 usable in the bank, so I have 1, but that's still not enough. So with 1 I can't get nothing because I can only use the 2 in the bank. So that's me.
Alrighty.
I did. Okay, only when you fight a villain. Yeah, that
Doink. Alright.
Like I said, if you could leave that out there for me so I could
I got you.
double up on it.
Interesting. Alright. Choose a nickname. Alright, so I got some damage potential here. So 4.
Yeah, how many
6.
bystanders within there? We should have been kept. We had 18 bystanders and 14 wounds altogether in there.
3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I think. Yeah, I'm gonna use her middle one, her middle nickname. Get +3 and put it on the bottom of the sidekick stack.
Hey, I forgot to do that with my sidekick too.
Shameful. Right,
Shameful.
so I have.
So when I draw it again, I'll put it down there. I know it's this.
Get this sidekick, just a basic. And then with my 4, I guess I'll get this Tony Stark, and she goes to the bottom.
Okay.
Since I fought a. Does rescuing a meat shield count as fighting a villain?
I don't think so because that's just a meat shield almost
Gotcha.
step. Yeah.
Okay. Then I did not get an extra bystander, so I will be done.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got one from him. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. This is.
All right, so we definitely have to fight there now.
You're gonna take some dudes out, right?
Oh yeah.
I want to see some serious butt kicking.
Okay, so I think it's not worth even saving. Let's see, 4. There's nothing for 4. I don't think I really need to. We're gonna start with Berserk. Nothing. We're gonna say the sidekick leg. So we're gonna put this on top of my deck, and then we're gonna Berserk her into my discard pile.
Hey, that's a great way to get extra.
So 3, 6, 8.
Nice.
I definitely take out one of these.
Mm-hmm.
So we reveal the top card of my deck. If it's not, but if not, draw instead. So and then I have two more. Yeah. Right, and then I get to check the building. That's a wound, so we know that building's clear.
Mm-hmm. Clear.
So I have 5 left.
Mm-hmm.
So I fight the other one as well. Yeah, I fight the other one.
Yeah.
And then I could fight them again to get. And then that's going to be a Coulson, so that's KO. And I check the building again. Wound. And then for 2, we'll fight a meat shield. 6, 6, and 2. That's a regular bystander. Okay.
Regular Joe.
And then 2, 3. Oh, I'm counting like that's a big number. 2, 3. Do you need help with that, sir? Sir.
You could use one hand for this.
We gotta keep getting it because
Yeah.
there gotta be Spider-Mans in there.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
1, 2, 3.
What do we got
4,
going on
5,
here?
6.
Another Celestial. Alright, well, I do have X-Gene going, so I'm going to draw a card.
I'm actually gonna get that bison out of my deck and have to shuffle it since it's all unknown yet. But he's definitely in there.
So what does Investigate do again?
I think you look at the top card. I think and you either put it back on top of KO, but we'll go to the rule book. Investigate. That's the I. Investigate. Look at the top card of your deck. Reveal the symbol that you're looking for, and draw it. If not, put it back on top or bottom of your deck in any order.
Oh, okay. So we're going to play him next. Put this card on top.
Okay.
And then Investigate.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's that card.
Okay, investigate. Okay, that is cost it. Okay. KO it or discard it.
Yep, I think I will KO it. So 1, 2, 5. So I'm gonna rescue this bystander. It's a regular, and then take her out.
What's he then check the building?
And another wound. Then I have 3, but I only need 2, so we're gonna get Beast. Cause I like tech. Oh look, it's more Beast.
I promise I shuffled this deck.
I did fight a being, so I can rescue a villain, so I can rescue a bystander. It's just annoying.
But they were 3 points. So.
They are. We can use all the points we can get. Alright, so that was my turn. For you, sir, you've got a Master Strike.
I do have a tech in hand.
I wonder if I will.
And he get a meat shield.
I wonder, what are my odds of getting a tech at the moment?
Okay, so I'm gonna start. While you doing that, I'm gonna start with Cypher. He let me look at the top. Why I'm thinking he's a psychic? He's not psychic. He's my bystander. So look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw one and discard the other. Ooh, these are both interesting call. I think I like the danger sense, so we'll get rid of him. And this is a tech. Danger sense 2.
Alright. First is a Ski Master. Second is.
Okay, so I get
so
1.
You get +1. Do you want this guy on top? Or do you want to do the Ski next? Or Master Strike?
I don't think either one make a difference, huh? Okay. Okay, so I have 2 attacking. This is gonna let me KO since I played tech. You may KO call from your hand or discard pile. We will KO the wound.
Nice.
Oh, you got wound. Okay.
I got a wound.
Okay.
Smile.
Yeah. Okay. I do have Marvel, so I do have Berserk and X-Gene Berserk. They just gonna have to believe it from here on. I'm gonna keep dragging my. So Berserk is a wound. X-Gene Berserk is a Coulson.
Oh, we're cycling through our deck with all this Berserk.
Yeah. And then 2 more. So I have 3, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is enough for me to fight. Well, let me make sure. Because he's just a 2 for me.
Oh, wow. Okay. What's his boon?
That's the one I got. I can't take another one because
Yeah.
the math might be up to. And because, in the human shield go by the printed value or the actual value. I'm pretty sure it's printed during your turn, equal to the villain's attack. So I guess if it's attack 7, I still have to pay the 7. I'm guessing
okay.
on my turn. It's still 6 for you, but 7 for me. But yeah, we'll leave him out there. You good? You gonna be alright?
Exactly.
And he's worth 10 to me right now. But I'll probably get him later because I have a lot of greens.
Yeah, you do.
So we'll take a meat shield for 7 with the regular bystander.
How many?
2 more, 3 more.
3 more? Okay, cool.
Cause let's see, we gotta eventually fight him, but we should be able to fight.
I think so. Yeah, we're getting pretty gnarly.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, then that was it. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
We
I
know.
wonder what it's. Oh wow! Look at that. All right, so we're gonna play that. Put her on top. We're gonna play that Berserk for 1. Not 2 because I don't have another attack. Oh wow! I get a total of 6 by 3. I will get Beast, and then I'll rescue a bystander. We're at 2 or meat. Alright. And it's a pepper. I can use +2 to recruit heroes in the bank. Oh, I could have got Tony. Oh well, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's definitely a decision we made in order. We can't go back on that.
Nope. Alright. Here's the master strength.
Hey guys, just catching up. Did you catch the have the tiny symbol on this card? Who Nezrai? I got Nezrai right there.
Yeah.
It's a tiny symbol.
What's the tiny symbol?
I don't know. Tiny symbol on his card. So he actually reduced. Oh, he reduced the mastermind by 1. Oh, he reduces by 1.
Minus. Okay.
Where the minus at?
Right there.
Oh, yeah, there is a.
There is. So he's easier to fight.
Right,
I was
okay.
wondering, why would it make you harder to fight?
Yeah, that's why I left him out there. I would take him a second time. So yeah, okay. Thanks for that bagel time.
Thanks, man.
We've been fine. I've been playing a lot. I read that card so many times. I looked over it. Why would they make it +1? But I
This
guess
is not a boon. This is a hurt.
Yeah, no, we see the minus, but it's just so behind the design.
All right.
And the Master Strike came out already.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I do have a tech.
Do I have tech? I need to draw a hand.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I? Oh yeah, I got the same tech too.
Okay.
He gets a
meat shield. Yeah. Okay.
It is very small. Devin actually apologized for how small.
Yeah, well, a lot of people probably look on the thing and probably seen it. I was like, that makes it okay. So these should be 5 for me to fight.
Yeah.
Instead of being.
Okay.
So yeah. So if I took the second one, would be worthwhile for me. Now that makes more sense. So I get to look at the top card of my deck and discard it or put it back. I'm gonna discard my Berserk Beast so I could keep that X-Gene in my KO pal.
Oh, that's smart.
I
have a Tony coordinate if you're interested.
So like I said, right now we'll be at 5. So that's enough for a meat shield. I got 2 more in hand. 7. That will put me at least up to 4 extra. And I could definitely, because I have 2 techs, that take him down to 6. I mean, if you don't need it, I'll be more happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 2.
Okay. So then it got danger sense.
They're both
Master Sky.
So just +2.
Yeah. So Okay. So yeah. So it still got 4. So with 5, we definitely have to fight here for 5.
Yep.
That make more sense. Like I said, the tiny simple way talking. That's just a generic bystander. I have 2 buy. That if that means anything to anybody. And then with the so I have 4 left. I guess we take the one out on the field as well. I'll look at the top card. It's another beast. I could use that, but I do get to check the monument. That is Private Investigator. When you rescue the bystander, choose tech and investigate a card with that icon. So I'm going to investigate for tech. I mean, the fight, but I didn't get it. Still another green card. Boy, that would have been a lot of green cards right there for me.
Right.
And that floor almost clear too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And then I got one left, and with 2 to buy, we'll take a sidekick. Got another tech. And that would be my turn.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So,
Scheme twist.
all right, so that gonna clear this building. Your turn. You have to take a wound.
Oh, thanks.
Take a sleeve for it because that is right. Yeah. So let me see. KO the top for you gain 1 for each. Yeah, because and this other one will get KO though.
I'll take Buffy. I like
And then
Buffy.
we have four floors left. I think we'll have the rest of the floors cleared out.
I think so. Alrighty, let's see here.
And I have a tech in
I
here.
got X gene to draw a card. X gene to draw a card. X gene to draw a card.
So he's down to 2 right now for you.
Yeah, he is.
He definitely will have more appeal. I don't want to keep boosting his attack.
Right. Alright. We're gonna put this back on top for him. Oh. So I got 2 to buy. We're gonna learn from our mistake last game. I am getting that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's 2 to buy.
Yeah.
We'll get him.
He go in front of you, yeah. So and so now he's a 5 for you.
Yeah. So
You have 6 left.
6. Yep. So I guess I'll just rescue one of these.
That need a sleeve.
Yes. I gain it as a hero. He's got a lot of berserk. Berserk, berserk, berserk. 2, give me a bystander.
Sidekick.
Sidekick. Yep.
Why you get the bystander fighting for you?
I'm leading the people. And that is my turn.
Okay, so and then Master Strike.
Yes.
So another meat shield. This is just the last one of these.
Mm-hmm.
That's all 5 of those. So I do have the tech. Luckily, he's been saving me because this has been the only tech I had in my hand a lot of times.
I have like 3 beasts, 2 Tonys.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, but I went more into the green, so I know I got 3 greens in the KO pile. So I get Berserk and X Factor. So nothing there. Nothing there. But getting rid of.
Oh, I fought a dude.
Yeah.
I get a bystander.
Okay.
Oh, it's magic.
Who did you fight? Wait.
The celestial.
Oh, okay, then you also need to take one. You get somebody from the building too.
Right. All right.
Oh, what she said. Okay, we
My
got
bad.
good
A
potential.
lot of stuff happening. All right. So when you rescue, shatter a villain in the bank or shatter a hero in the place under the bank.
So he would have been 2, I think, to buy. Is that the same turn you got Pepper Potts? Is it
No.
Pepper Potts was the last turn you got her?
Yeah, that was last turn.
Yeah, but is that the same turn? Because remember, it would still be your turn.
No, it wasn't this turn. It was,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because you got the 2, yeah.
All right.
So you didn't have enough. Okay, so we just missed it. Okay. Yes, this setup is exactly why we don't allow core in every pod. Black Widow on. Oh, because she rescued Bandsaddle, yeah.
Yeah, that would be.
You can tell we played so little that didn't even dawn upon us. Like it'd been cool to have Black Widow, but this was the versus game. We wouldn't knew for sure. So I already checked for that. I still ain't gained any shards this turn. This is gonna let me put a card back on top of my deck. So I'm gonna put the wound back on top. We'll figure that. We'll save that problem for another day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, yeah, because there are no more of them tech things coming out. So I have 4, 6. I have 6 to fight. So for 5, we'll take him out. Take another meat shield. So this one is a photograph. This bystander worth 1 victory point for each hero you have that cost 7 or more among all cards at the +1. Okay, so he not as cool as I want since he's worth 3 by itself now. And then with the 4 buy, please be a Spider-Man. Yay!
Yeah.
He must have been in the Miami. He must have been on no school field trip. Spider-Man, we could use you. Spider-Man. Spider-Man, where you at? Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
What's his deal, Mr. Stark? He's trying to steal a necklace from a wizard.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Alright.
Spider-Man. Where you at, Spider-Man?
We got a scheme twist.
What wound would you like to have
I'll
it?
take the James Bond. And I'm getting wounded. Like a lot, guys.
And then this one goes.
Feeling pain.
But we got 3 scheme twists left that we could afford to even take.
Right. Unlike last week. Alright, so I do not have X-Gene going on. I got 2, 3. I'm going to put Buffy's wound back on top, like you said. And then I'm going to wall crawl Peter
Top
Parker
of the day.
to the top. Woohoo! So with my 6. Oh, yeah, reveal. Hey, there's Spidey.
They
All
come
right,
in all different flavors and colors.
Yeah, I guess I'll take his last meat shield.
Alright, so now.
Pandemic. When you rescue this bystander, you may KO a wound from your hand or any player's discard pile. Hey, yo!
I have no. I have. Like I said, you got one KO. Yep, you got. Okay.
Yeah, buddy. All right, I'm healed.
Okay. All right, so we don't need this because there's no more meat shield for him to take.
And the Celestial.
Okay, so. So we're gonna start with a cipher. Look at the top 2 cards in my deck. I said because Spider-Man. Let's see. So I get to put 1 in my hand, and discard one. 1, 2. I gotta say the truth. I don't discard the Coulson and I'll keep the beast, but we're gonna so we got Berserk because we're playing it on top of attack. Berserk. We got 1 there.
Alright.
But that wasn't no green cards. Put my not yet at least. Berserk. No. Berserk. No. So we have 3, 7, 8. Yeah, and this okay. This the sidekick that I put back with 3. So 3 buy. So I have 7, right? And he worth 5,
Yep.
and he is worth minus. He only -2 right now. He's still. He not. Well, let's see what he gets.
He would be
first.
-6.
Yeah, he'd be a 7. So let's see. For the rest of the game, once during your turn, you may put a card from the HQ and bond the hero deck. I don't think we even worry about HQ anymore.
No, we have passed that point.
And that one is that. Oh, that's the one I got already, right? Yeah, that's the one I got already. That I could fight. So for 7, I could fight him for 5.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's where we go.
Yeah, we definitely. You get +1 for each bystander in your victory pile. Mojo Catholic Meat Shield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11, so you get +1 for each bystander in your victory pile. So I get 11.
11 points?
11 points worth of buy. Yeah, recruit.
Nice. There's a 7 right there.
Yeah. Do this go here? So I got 411.
I will tackle you.
Right. We gotta work on the coordinate because we gotta make sure this. We gotta end this game quickly. And then with 2 left, there's nothing I could get for 2. So that's me.
All right.
You can flip it.
G. Each player reveals a red hero or discards hand. Each player who discarded their hand this way draws 5 cards.
So I got to discard my hand.
Yeah, me too.
And
That
go
makes
5.
me sad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I forgot my wounds.
Spiral.
I got a red card in this hand though.
What do Shatter do?
It make them half a number.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Shatter a villain.
So if you lowering their cost and then shattering them, yeah, I think you shatter and then you lower.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So somebody could be a 0. I'm pretty sure one of these villains gonna be a 0. Or if you got the tech, because we only got 5 cards though, so it's not.
Alright. So, yeah, I'm trying to think what would be the best way to play this hand. Alright, we're gonna play him. We're gonna berserk. He gets +1.
You think it's +1 or plus equal?
Oh, is it the +3?
Yeah, I think it's +3. Yeah, because we already.
I'm used to revealing.
Yeah, equal. Yeah. You get equal to the discard. Yeah, so that's
nice. So he's got 5.
Yeah.
6, 7. Then I'm gonna do danger sense and reveal.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a problem. I'm gonna berserk. Nothing. 1, 2. Alright, so we're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I can shatter a villain.
Well, if you shatter the tech one, that take him down to 6. And then -3, he's a 0. Shatter him.
So we'll shatter him.
And then he's the one that you can fight a henchman from your
Victory pile.
yeah.
Okay.
And then now you save.
I rescue one of these.
Yeah,
from
and then
him.
one for the monument.
And we'll do the top one. It's just the wound. Alright.
And then you still got 10 left. You got 11 left to fight with.
Alright. 5.
Meat shield.
Meat shield.
I'm putting this back on.
If you rescue this bystander, choose recruit or damage, then hyperspeed 3.
Yep, y'all just making up words now.
Right.
Hyperspeed.
That's a Star Wars word.
Hyperspeed. Hyperspeed. So reveal the top X card of your deck. You get +1 attack for each card with the X icon revealed this way. This card all it's so berserk, right?
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, so it said reveal the top. Like I said, so some cards say hyperspeed 5. This means reveal the top 5 cards of your deck, whatever the number is.
Yeah, it's 3.
Oh, that's Smallwood.
It is Smallwood.
Reveal the top 5 cards. You get +1 for each card reveal this way. This card all those cards. So yeah, but it berserk with steps. So it doesn't matter the number of the icon. No, okay. You just checking. Okay, you get +1 for each card with an icon. So this is just a plus.
Lesser.
Yeah, it's a lesser berserk because you only get the icon. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to reveal for damage and only get 1.
Okay, so you
Then they go back to the top.
Discard.
All right, so
Go to your big and that one from the top. Okay, that's the meat shield. Okay, that's the meat shield one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that was.
And that you got enough fight left in you because you fought 5.
Yeah, I can get another one ahead. Draw a card for each Mojo versus a villain in your victory pile. Then he captures. Alright.
You have no. You got a couple, don't? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mojo. Okay, yeah. They're the one that got the meat shields that had meat shields on them.
Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, just 2.
Okay.
But 2 cards is 2 cards.
Right. Especially when you're down to 5 to fight. Yeah. You can put one. Yeah.
Put that back on top.
So now you got 4 left to fight. So you find a henchman, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Henchman. No. Henchman. henchman.
Sorry, I am absolutely. All right. Yes, I can.
And you KO that, but the thing is the bystander wore 3 points, so actually very useful to do this.
Exactly. Yeah. So we KO him.
Yeah. Right, and then
rescue a regular bystander.
And you did KO the cop and you check the monument.
Yep.
Because you still fight.
All right. Here
And you
is-
KO that card since we know what it is, the top card of your deck. For fight the villain, you get his effect. You get his fight effect.
Oh, okay. Yes.
You look at.
All right. So when you rescue this bystander, you may KO one of your heroes or a hero from your discard pile. I'll get rid of this.
That's it.
I think we're good. That was a lot.
And that's gonna give me a wound.
Is that whenever you fight a villain, how many villains did I fight?
You got the one for
Just
the
the
first
one.
one, and then
Then fought
the
the
henchman is a villain, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you get
I get another one, right? This one's just a regular. Because this one, I wanted to make
Right,
sure it says
right.
whenever you fight a villain.
Right.
So.
And so
Oh, one of these was a sidekick.
no, I got him up, the berserk one.
Mm-hmm.
You had another one?
Yeah, he was a.
Oh, or the shadow one. Oh,
Yeah,
you had a bunch of them on.
Yeah,
Oh.
I just had a little pile going.
Okay, okay.
I wasn't using them.
And then you get the scheme twist.
Yep.
And I already took it out.
You got it.
So that should be 6 of them. Yep, 2 floors left. I don't think we need a dice. We can see 2. That's how numbers work. Okay, so with 5 card, so I'm gonna start by this. Like I said, I had to shuffle my KO pile, but I did have berserk. I did have a green. Well, no, it won't trigger because I won't have the green in there. So, but I'll berserk because I had to shuffle my discard pile.
Right.
So actually, this got shuffled in there as well. So let me shuffle all this back up. I kind of forgot I got that at the start of the turn when I didn't have a KO pile.
We just need to take out 3 more of the mastermind.
4.
Four.
Well, 3 in the meat shield.
Yeah.
20. We need 20 points. And so basically, everything we gotta do is about that.
Yep.
Because we are excessive on the turn, and I think we probably won't even play a second game.
Yeah, I think we're doing.
I don't think
much better.
we doing better, but I don't think we did that great on turn. I'm gonna be honest with you. So berserk 1, so he's a 3. He gonna let me look at the top card of my deck, discard it or put it back. That is Cypher, so I'm gonna put it back. So you're gonna let me choose a team and investigate. I'm gonna choose X-Men.
Hey, I like the X-Men.
So what's I knew was Cypher, and then put her back on the bomb. But she won attack, so we'll leave her out there. But she won attack. So he's 3. They both 3. And then Cypher gonna let me look at the top 2 cards of my deck. And then draw one, put the other one back. We'll draw a field. We'll take the wound, put the wound back. We have Berserk happening again.
I wonder what
Berserk 2.
Yeah.
So he's a 4. So now, 4, 5, 10,
Nice.
11. So 11. So meat shield. So Peggy, when you rescue this bystander, draw a card. Fuck me.
Oh my gosh.
I should
Well,
help.
just put.
Yeah, I should help this Phil Coulson in here.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna help. And then I'm gonna play this and put the Phil Coulson back on top because I haven't even used the effect. So yeah. So now, I still got enough fire to fight. Each play reveal a tech hero, or choose a random by. Okay, and he captured a meat shield. Each play or choose a bystander in the victory, and then period he captured a meat shield. But then I got 3 more to fight with. So we're gonna take out the henchman. So we got a henchman that we can put in the KO pile. No, I don't get this. I checked the building.
Oh, that's my bad.
Yeah.
I'm the one who's
If
cool.
I check the top card of my deck, because he let me oh yeah, we can fight it in then 5, yeah. And then so I want to KO this. And then I checked the monument because another one's coming out. Hopefully, and got a wound. Which he'll be getting. And we gotta make sure we get Dangerous in off this time because we can't get that thorough one. Okay. Because we could, there realistically a chance we could lose this still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so you get one of these and we lost the 6th one. I do have coordinate for Danger Sense too.
Alright, well, I do have Spider Sense.
Oh, he got Danger Sense.
Danger Sense.
3, yeah.
1, 2, just 2.
Okay.
Keep that scheme twist on
Yeah,
bottom.
yeah.
I do have X Gene, I believe. Yep. For a draw card. Draw card.
If you don't finish it, I will. So.
That. Putting that on top. All right. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. By 2.
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna give you the
Coordinate. And then I'll Dangerous Sense.
you'll get 2 more. So you get 4 total.
4 total. All right. So.
Because that give you so you can fight 2 of these.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I'll save this one. Rescue this bystander. I can KO. Woohoo! And then I'll get the last one here.
Yeah.
Each other player without a mojo tactic in their victory pile gains 1.
Yeah.
Necessary. And we're good.
Mm-hmm.
You got this.
Yeah. Yeah. So yep. We're 5 and 6. So we'll check and see if you have. But we'll start with the Berserk because I do got green. So 1, so he's 3. Just 3. And let's see if you get the coordinate.
Yeah, that's what I'm shuffling
Yeah.
for.
I do get at least we'll play before, but we're not gonna get 1 Berserk either way.
Yeah, no coordinate.
Okay.
Sorry.
So yeah, it's no problem. So Berserk. So this is up to 5 right there, and this is 6. So I can 6 and 2. So we have to take this out, and that's all right. So that's the game. After an hour or something. I mean, I think this went longer. If we wasn't trying to play split fiction, we might have played this game again.
Yeah.
I think this is a good setup. I think our stuff just came out slow, and the Celestial came out fast. I think that was, and it made us work the city harder than we should have.
Instead of for going after Mojo.
Yeah. So
he had like what 5?
Yeah, 5 or 6. Yeah, right. We can start with 3. Yeah. So well, thanks for watching. It's still streaming. Should be. How long did it go on for? Yeah. So out 18. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. We'll add up the score, and we may have a second game, but probably not. Good night.